After we wrote all these areas, okay, then we put numbers in front of each one. So, for example, like a scale from 1 to 10 or from 1 to 5, 1 is the least, the minimum, okay? And for example, we do it 1 to 5, okay? And then the coach or the parent or the player, if he's watching himself in the video, he can put a scale from 1 to 5 in front all the areas. Like warming up as an example, where I warmed up, where I like sweating, my muscles are all warmed, I was doing footwork, I wasn't, that's why in the beginning I was not warmed. So for example, here is, I give myself 3 here in the warming up. In mental preparation, did I sit with myself 5 minutes, 10 minutes after I warm up or before I warm up? I listen to some music. For example, I thought about my start. I thought about my what's my weapons I should focus on. I use the shots I'm gonna use. What I wanna, like shots that I'm not sure of it 100%. So I wanna neglect. I don't wanna depend on these shots. Do you do any like kind of visualization, that imagining like the game in your mind? So no, I didn't do anything from that. So this is one, for example, right? Then we'll take anything, speed, footwork, where your footwork, for example, was good. No, I was slow in the front. So this is footwork, for example, is 3, okay? And then self-confidence. No, I was a bit afraid and stressed in the first game, and probably in the second, and probably in the fourth, but in the fifth, I was really scared in the fifth. Was final game. So at the end, this is, you can analyze the match by looking at these areas and try to, these numbers will give you like a feedback of what your player good at and what he needs. So if you're a coach, you're gonna talk to the fitness coach, you're gonna talk to the parents. My player, for example, his drives are not good, he needs to solo more, he's slow, he needs to do footwork, his strength he needs some strength, he needs some sit-ups. You need as a coach, or if you want to speak to someone who assists you, he needs to work on the volleys and the drop shot. So I'm gonna work on the volleys and you gonna work on the drop shot, and the fitness coach is gonna do that, and the dad is gonna be, mentally the player need to really focus. How do you gonna help him to focus before the match, during the match? How do you gonna help him to reset? This is, I think, a good way to analyze your match and analyze your player. And I wish I could help you or give any ideas or thoughts for today, and hope to see you soon. Bye.